Around 360 BC, the ancient Greek philosopher Plato wrote about a mysterious and powerful civilization known as Atlantis. His writings have intrigued scholars and adventurers for centuries, sparking countless debates and expeditions in search of this lost city. Plato described Atlantis as a powerful island nation, a place of immense wealth and advanced technology. It was said to be a hub of commerce and culture where knowledge and trade flourished. The island was a center of trade and knowledge, bustling with activity and innovation. Merchants from all over the world would come to Atlantis to exchange goods and ideas, making it a melting pot of cultures and intellect. According to Plato, Atlantis existed 9,000 years before his time, which places its existence around 9,600 BC. This timeline has puzzled historians and archaeologists as it predates many known ancient civilizations. This puts Atlantis around 9,600 BC, a period shrouded in mystery and speculation. The idea of such an advanced civilization existing so long ago challenges our understanding of human history. Plato claimed that Atlantis was larger than Libya and Asia Minor combined, a vast landmass that would have been a dominant force in the ancient world. Its sheer size and influence would have made it a formidable power. This enormous island was said to be located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which we now know as the Strait of Gibraltar. This location has led many to speculate about the true whereabouts of Atlantis. Today, we call this area the Strait of Gibraltar, a narrow passage that connects the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. The strategic importance of this location adds to the allure and mystery of Atlantis. Plato described Atlantis as a utopian society, a place where harmony and prosperity reigned. The citizens of Atlantis were said to live in perfect balance with nature and each other, creating an ideal society that many have dreamed of. The Atlanteans were advanced in science, technology, and philosophy. They made remarkable achievements that were unmatched by any other civilization of their time, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The people of Atlantis lived in a prosperous and well-governed city with a system of laws and governance that ensured peace and stability. Their society was a model of efficiency and order. They built magnificent structures and waterways, showcasing their architectural prowess and engineering skills. These grand constructions were a testament to their ingenuity and ambition. Their achievements were unmatched by any other civilization, leaving a legacy that has fascinated and inspired generations. The story of Atlantis continues to captivate our imagination and drive our quest for knowledge. However, their pride and hunger for power ultimately led to their downfall. Plato's account serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris and the fragility of even the most advanced societies. Plato's account of Atlantis ends abruptly, leaving many questions unanswered. This abrupt ending has fueled speculation and debate about the true nature of Atlantis and its fate. He describes a cataclysmic event, a series of natural disasters that brought about the end of this great civilization. Earthquakes and floods ravaged the island, leading to its ultimate destruction. Earthquakes and floods swallowed the island, leaving nothing but ruins beneath the waves. The once great city of Atlantis was lost to the sea, its secrets buried in the depths. In a single day and night, Atlantis vanished beneath the waves, a dramatic and tragic end to a civilization that had once been the pinnacle of human achievement. This dramatic story has captivated people for centuries, inspiring countless theories and explorations. The mystery of Atlantis continues to intrigue and challenge us as we seek to uncover the truth behind this ancient legend. Was Atlantis a real place, a lost civilization waiting to be discovered? Or was it just a cautionary tale, a story meant to teach us about the dangers of pride and the impermanence of human achievements? The legend of Atlantis remains one of the greatest mysteries of all time, a testament to the enduring power of myth and the human desire to explore the unknown. Plato described Atlantis as a marvel of engineering and culture. According to his accounts, Atlantis was a utopian civilization that existed around 9,000 years before his time. It was a place of great beauty and technological advancement, where the citizens lived in harmony with nature and each other. The city was said to be rich in resources, with lush landscapes and abundant wildlife. The city was laid out in concentric rings, a design that was both aesthetically pleasing and highly functional. These rings were separated by vast canals that allowed for easy transportation and irrigation, showcasing the advanced engineering skills of the Atlanteans. These rings were alternating canals and land, creating a unique and efficient layout that maximized the use of space and resources. The canals were not just for transportation. They also played a crucial role in the city's irrigation system, ensuring that the fertile lands were always well watered. A magnificent temple dedicated to Poseidon stood at the center. This temple was a testament to the Atlanteans' devotion to their gods and their architectural prowess. It was said to be adorned with precious metals and stones, reflecting the wealth and artistic talent of the civilization. The Atlanteans possessed advanced technology that was far ahead of its time. They had developed sophisticated tools and machines that made their daily lives easier and more efficient. Their technological advancements were not just limited to practical applications. They also had a deep understanding of astronomy and mathematics. They had running water, indoor plumbing, and a system of canals for transportation and irrigation. These innovations allowed them to create a comfortable and sustainable living environment where the needs of the population were met with ease. Their ships were said to be faster and more powerful than any other. The Atlanteans were master shipbuilders and navigators, capable of exploring distant lands and establishing trade routes that brought wealth and knowledge to their city. The Atlanteans were skilled in warfare and craftsmanship. Their weapons and tools were crafted with precision and expertise, making them formidable opponents in battle and highly respected artisans in times of peace. They were ruled by a wise and powerful king. This ruler was not just a figurehead. He was deeply involved in the governance and development of the city, ensuring that the needs of his people were always prioritized. But their success led to their downfall. As the city grew in wealth and power, the Atlanteans became increasingly arrogant and complacent. They began to believe that they were invincible, that their advanced technology and superior intellect made them untouchable. They became greedy and power-hungry. The rulers of Atlantis started to covet the lands and resources of their neighbors, leading to conflicts and wars that drained the city's resources and weakened its defenses. They sought to conquer lands beyond their own. This expansionist policy not only spread their forces thin, but also made them many enemies. The once peaceful and prosperous city was now embroiled in constant warfare. This angered the gods, who decided to punish them. The divine beings, who had once favored the Atlanteans for their piety and wisdom, now saw them as a threat to the natural order and decided to bring about their downfall. In a single day and night, Atlantis was destroyed. The gods unleashed their wrath in the form of natural disasters that the Atlanteans could not withstand, no matter how advanced their technology was. Earthquakes shook the island and volcanoes erupted. The ground split open, swallowing buildings and people alike, while molten lava flowed through the streets, setting everything ablaze. Giant waves crashed down, swallowing the city whole. The once great civilization was submerged beneath the ocean, leaving behind only ruins and legends. The once great civilization disappeared beneath the ocean. The story of Atlantis has fascinated historians and explorers for centuries, with many searching for evidence of its existence beneath the waves. The story of Atlantis serves as a warning about the dangers of hubris and the fleeting nature of power. It reminds us that no matter how advanced or powerful a civilization may become, it is always vulnerable to the forces of nature and the consequences of its own actions. The location of Atlantis is one of history's greatest mysteries. Plato's description is vague, leaving much to the imagination and interpretation of scholars and enthusiasts alike. This makes it difficult to pinpoint its exact whereabouts. Over the centuries, many theories have emerged, each proposing a different location for this legendary city. Some believe Atlantis was in the Mediterranean Sea, a region rich in ancient history and civilizations. They point to the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, which flourished around 1600 BCE. The Minoans were a seafaring people with advanced technology, known for their impressive architecture and complex societal structures. Their civilization was destroyed by a catastrophic volcanic eruption on the island of Thera, which is modern-day Santorini. This event could have inspired the story of Atlantis. Others believe Atlantis was located in the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which are thought to be the Strait of Gibraltar. Some suggest the Canary Islands or the Azores as potential sites. These islands are intriguing due to their unique geological features. These islands are volcanic and lie along the mid-Atlantic ridge, a tectonically active area that could have experienced significant geological upheaval. This is a seismically active area prone to earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, which could have led to the sudden disappearance of a civilization. Could Atlantis have been a victim of such natural disasters? The possibility remains tantalizingly open. Some even propose more far-flung locations, stretching the imagination to the limits of the known world. These include the Caribbean Sea with its mysterious underwater formations, Antarctica with its hidden ice-covered secrets, or even the vast and unexplored regions of South America. However, there is no conclusive evidence to support any of these claims. The true location of Atlantis remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time, captivating the imagination of explorers and historians alike. Section 4. Atlantis as metaphor. Some scholars argue that Atlantis was never meant to be a literal place. They believe Plato used the story as an allegory. It was a way to illustrate philosophical and political points. Atlantis could represent the dangers of unchecked ambition and the importance of moral governance. Its destruction serves as a reminder that even the most powerful civilizations are not immune to disaster. Plato's description of Atlantis contains symbolic elements. These support the allegorical interpretation. The city's concentric rings could represent the different levels of society. The canals might symbolize the flow of knowledge and commerce. The story's focus on the Atlanteans' downfall could be a cautionary tale. It warns against greed, corruption, and the pursuit of power. Section 5. Searching for proof. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the search for Atlantis continues. For centuries, explorers, archaeologists, and treasure hunters have sought to uncover its secrets. Some have claimed to find evidence of man-made structures on the ocean floor. Others point to ancient maps and texts that mention Atlantis or similar lost civilizations. Modern technology has allowed researchers to explore the ocean depths in greater detail. Sonar, underwater robots, and satellite imagery have revealed tantalizing glimpses of submerged landmasses and ancient structures. However, none of these discoveries have definitively proven the existence of Atlantis. Section 6. Atlantis in our world. Whether real or fictional, Atlantis has had a profound impact on Western thought and culture. The story has inspired countless books, movies, TV shows, video games, and works of art. It has fueled our imaginations and our desire to explore the unknown. The name Atlantis has become synonymous with lost civilizations, advanced technology, and hidden knowledge. It represents a bygone era of wonder and mystery. The story of Atlantis continues to fascinate us. It reminds us of the power of storytelling and the enduring allure of the unknown. Section 7. A mystery endures. The mystery of Atlantis endures. Was it a real city, lost to the depths of the ocean, or was it a product of Plato's imagination, a tale designed to teach us about ourselves? The answer remains elusive. Despite centuries of searching, no definitive proof of Atlantis's existence has been found. Perhaps the true value of Atlantis lies not in its historical authenticity, but in its enduring power as a myth. It reminds us that there are still mysteries to be solved, stories to be told, and wonders to be discovered. The search for Atlantis is a journey into the depths of our collective imagination, a reminder that the human spirit is forever drawn to the unknown.